everybody, it's Carrie with Park Seeds app from Seed to Spoon. I know some of you are probably wondering by this title, what in the world I am doing indoor seed starting for none other than tomatoes and peppers. Well, I am actually going to be doing all of these Kichen minis. So I am starting a lot of the Kichen mini, like these ones that I have in the back of me. I have just these little tiny 1 foot tall plants. They are so cute. I love them. You can grow them on your kitchen counter. So I am going to be starting these in my Park Seed biodome right here. And I'm going to be growing these indoors. So these tomatoes and peppers are going to be grown all winter long, hopefully. And I am starting them now, and we're gonna grow these all indoors on our ledge back here, and then also in the kitchen that is just right there too. I'm sitting at the kitchen table right now to seed start. So I am so excited to be showing you guys these varieties that I love. So first of all, I'm gonna go through and get my biodome ready. So this is a Park Seed biodome. If you haven't ever seen these before, they are incredible. I love doing all my indoor seed starting in these. Just it is so effective. I have had the most amazing germination rates since I switched over to these. And all you need to do is, I mean, it just comes with everything you need. It comes with a tray, it comes with these inserts right here, and then these sponges over here, which I'm actually soaking in water right now. But I'll show you these right here. And then they already have a little hole right there in the middle of them. So you can just simply drop a seed right in the middle, and then you're good to go. It comes with a lid on top as well, which I'll show you. I don't have it sitting next to me because I'm just seed starting right here, and then I'll show you at the end what the top looks like. But it's super heavy duty. I've had them for years, and they have vents on the top too. It's awesome. So let's go about getting these seeds started. So there's different sizes of these cells that we can do. It just so happens that I'm doing one of these that have the larger cells. These are the 18 cell sizes. I like doing these sizes for tomatoes and peppers, but you can really do any sort of size that you want to. They have the 40 cell, they have a 60 cell, they have a bunch of different sizes that you can grow in, and I absolutely love them. But it is very easy to go through and just plop these in here. I like to soak them a little bit beforehand, so that way they can retain a little bit of moisture, but it's really not necessary. I can just put them in here, put a little bit of water over top of them, and put some water in the bottom, and they soak it all from the bottom. So that's the amazing thing about these bio sponges, is that you don't need to top water or anything. You don't have to worry about anything like mold developing on the top, because you're always just doing the bottom watering, and it works so much better for me. Okay, the first one that I'm gonna do is this Kichen Mini Red Velvet Tomato. And it is one that I actually have growing back here. You can kind of see it peeking a little bit over my chair. It is super tiny, but it's going to give you a lot of little tiny tomatoes. This one, it won't grow more than a foot tall or wide, so you can keep it in even just like a single 1 gallon container. I love growing these in the little smart pots, those fabric raised containers, and they work incredible in those. And I've been growing a lot of these tomatoes and peppers just in little small 1 gallon pots, and it's been working amazing. So all I'm gonna need to do to get started here, I have my label right here, because I always say that I'm going to remember where I put what, but never do. Nobody ever does. So I have my label first and foremost, and then all you need to do is just simply drop a seed into each hole right into the center. Okay, and then next I have this Siam Kichen Mini as well. This one is a little bit larger than that red velvet one. This one is still not going to be more than 1 to 2 feet tall. That's this one right over here. So you can see it's a little bit taller, but it is definitely not large at all by any means. And like I said, you can still have it in a small container and it will do amazing for you. And you can see how many different tomatoes it has on there. And I've been harvesting this for like at least a month, and it has been wonders. It tastes incredible. The kids walk by and steal them all the time too. And it's incredible. So next up, I'm gonna do some peppers. And first, I have this hot fajita. So as it sounds, it is going to be a spicy one. It is going to have a lot of flavor. It's gonna be these chili peppers. But again, it does not grow large. It's going to be approximately a foot tall and wide. So it is not large at all. I have a sweet pepper right here, but it's very similar size to this one right here. Again, it's not going to get very large, but this one is going to be one of the hot varieties that you can grow on your kitchen counter. So that is incredible. And then next I have the red, orange, and yellow of the sweet peppers from the Kitchen Minis. And these ones are awesome. As I showed you earlier, I have that sweet pepper right here. So they are a little tiny bit larger, but again, they're so tiny and they are going to thrive for you. And it's amazing because we can just simply pull off these peppers and walk them right over there to the kitchen and start using them in whatever dish we want to use them in. It's amazing. I love having these tomatoes and peppers right here on my windowsill, on the kitchen counter. I love it. That's why I wanted to grow a whole bunch more and just have them everywhere. Okay, so now I'm just going to simply put the lid on them and make sure that there's plenty of water here at the bottom. I'm just gonna give it like a little, like about an inch of water down below for these sponges to soak up. And I'm going to let them be. And then here in a few days, probably most of them will have germinated by then. And at that point, I will go ahead and remove the dome. I just keep this dome on during the germination process. And then after that, we will take that off and then I will let them grow in here for a little bit until they get about 2 true leaves or so. And then I'm going to up pot them into their home, which is going to be probably just a small 1-gallon pot, and put them on our counters. I'm so excited to have all of these peppers and tomatoes growing. So make sure you check out all of these seeds at Park Seed. You can get them in the app, in our From Seed to Spoon app as well. You can go through, and if you have a yearly premium membership with the From Seed to Spoon app, you can get free shipping on all of your orders, which is totally worth it. It's amazing. And you can get a biodome, you can get your refill sponges, you can get all your seeds, everything you need right there. It's incredible. And I'm gonna go through also and I'm going to log that I have started all of these seeds in my indoor area in my garden section in the app as well. And if this were in the middle of winter or something like that, I would have put this on a heat mat, but it is plenty warm enough. Whether I germinate these seeds inside or out in my garage, they're going to do great. That's about it. I will keep you updated on how these all go. And if you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will get back with you. See y'all later.